Is this the last?
Last.
I think that... It's a lot of gong. It's a lot of gong. Do we know him?
You've seen him once with Zhou Shen.
Okay.
La 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 la.
I'm clutching my pearls over here.
360行，各行有各长，奥运有健将，耍猴有猴王。花果山大舞台呀，欢迎来捧场。今天的主讲。
Got Shantae in a scarf protecting her instrument, just keeping it physically warm. This guy's over here. La 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 la!
闪亮登场了，天天打闪，秀。
I will give him this. I am not yawning. I am right here.
天山打闪，秀，天天打闪。
Is this for real?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he sing?
Not really. That's his singing. Like it's like rapping plus some kind of shouting.
Interesting casting.
Yes.
秀，
Very popular rock band.
天山打闪，稻草。
Isn't that like a snake charming type of deal?
No.
No, is that not the snake charming instrument?
No, it's a different one.
Okay.
火焰山，心动云里翻，大声扫堂腿，铁棍震乾坤，是一根铁棍震天下，是两根铁棍闯天涯。左手右手一个慢动作，右手左手慢动作重复。天天打闪，秀。
I totally lost it when they showed up. I'm like, what's the metric here? What's the metric here? What are we really competing here? I have no idea anymore. That's my reaction. Like, I just don't know.
I got nothing.
精神打闪，
Well, it's not that this is bad.
No, it's
It's
not.
just that I
It's
don't-
good performance.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it
I
has-
just don't. I thought
it's
we
not
were.
a singing competition anymore. Like, it has
Yeah.
nothing to do with vocal.
No,
a
and
bit
maybe
of
it never
vocal.
did. Maybe it never did. Maybe
Maybe
it
it was
never
not
did.
meant
Maybe
to
that was
be.
never the point. Yeah.
秀，天天打闪，秀，精神打闪。
La 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 la. At the motherfucking la. Is that gonna happen? Please, please let that happen.
谁说耍猴的？
Oh.
他不是国粹。
Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh.
强子。
Who's that?
I don't know. This is like some kind of Chinese culture stuff. I don't know. Don't really understand.
Okay.
神生一口气，佛生一炷香，咱靠水吃饭的，咱就敌人一等了。后续是国粹。
What? Did somebody say something?
No, it was in the.
Ah, pardon me. Of course. Of course.
生活断不了，后续是国粹，生活断不了。走。
I don't know what to do with this. Even she's like,
She's like, I'm waiting with one shirt.
I mean, 10 out of 10 to the snake charmer.
Snake charmer.
Well, yeah, that's the most talented person.
谁说耍猴的他不是艺术家？谁说 这是艺术家，谁说耍猴的？
I think this song needs a riff.
How?
I think a riff would brighten it right up.
Try it.
I think a little. Jay, I am fucking kidding. I am just trying to weigh in with something.
不许我天涯，天天高唱，天天高唱，金山大厦，金山高唱，天天高唱。
What do the lyrics mean?
Ah, it's hard to understand.
Okay,
It's like talking
that's
about,
good
talking
enough.
about a monkey tamer.
No,
Like,
not the
who
monkey
says
tamer.
monkey taming is not art? Who says monkey taming is not a form of art or national treasure? Things like that. And
Okay.
it doesn't really make
That
sense.
clears
to
it
me.
right up.
That's-
Are you sure it's not about a snake?
No, it's not. It's
Okay.
a monkey.
Okay. I think that was a missed opportunity.
天天高唱，天天高唱，都是艺术家。金山大厦，金山高唱，都是艺术家。
Out of curiosity, if you were to go to these guys' concert, is this like what it is? Like all of it is like this, or do they sing sometimes?
I think mostly like this.
It's like this.
Yeah.
天天高唱，天天高唱，
Is he known for
是
this?
艺术
More
家。
crazy sometimes. He would dress up like a woman and sing.
Well, I'm sure that's a ton of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, a show.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
金山高唱，都是艺术家。
Are they giving him a standing ovation? Okay, let's wrap that. So,
Top 3.
okay, well,
Okay,
that's easy.
that is so easy. To
For
the
me.
point where this is insane.
So, okay, you make your pick first. Flo. Your top 3. So easy.
The first one.
Fozia?
Yeah, Naeem.
Na Ying, okay.
Yeah, the one that you know you heard that little artifact in,
Mm-hmm.
and then that
Shantae
Chantel.
Mo.
Shantae.
Shantae Mo.
Shantae.
Shantae
Yep.
Mo.
More. That's there's no.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be all three of us, unless
There's
you
no
have some like
argument.
weird.
No.
It's so obvious.
Do you have a different pick?
No. The first two is exactly what I voted on.
What? What?
I gave to Shantae.
Shantae's my top pick.
Shantae Moore is my top pick.
That's so interesting. Yeah, she's my
And
top
then
pick too.
Fozia.
Yep.
However,
Okay.
out of all the Chinese artists,
You picked him?
no.
no,
Guess what? I'll be honest. I didn't want to pick anyone, so I gave it to the one I didn't even know. I gave it to the name I was least familiar
TikTok
with.
person.
Who?
Yeah, the TikTok
Viral
person.
guy?
I gave it to the TikTok person.
Really?
The
You didn't
greedy
give it
person.
to.
Wait, I need to clarify.
You know why? Okay, I need to explain why though. Because everyone else was not up to my expectation. I knew Na Ying.
You
I
didn't think
knew-
she was good?
I don't think she was good.
What do you mean?
That performance, I don't think that
I
was very
didn't.
good.
It didn't meet my expectation
No.
of her.
Same here.
Did it sound like that?
Now I can't remember. Now you pointed out.
Because this
like,
sounds really good.
You pointed out artifacts now.
Yeah,
I didn't
mean,
notice when I was listening.
well, she's my third pick for sure.
Wait.
She's my third
So
pick.
my pick wasn't in the order of like which one's my favorite. It's the order that. I saw.
So what's your order?
My order's Shantae's
Shantae.
my
So we
favorite.
all pick Shantae Moore.
Yeah.
Which is actually number one.
That's who won?
That's who won the first round.
Well,
Number one. Yeah.
come on.
Top.
I mean, I personally think like Fozia is a really good singer.
She didn't go all out.
She did no.
She's saving it. I think she's saving.
Perhaps saving it. I also, to me, a weird song choice. That song choice isn't really designed. I mean, a good singer will flex anywhere, but it's a weird song choice.
Yeah.
Weird song choice. And one more thing I want to say about Fozia, she's known for some very particular sounds, which she did not bring, and obviously on purpose. Obviously on purpose. But I was like, waiting for it.
Yeah, I gave the third vote to that guy because number one, I have no expectation of him at all. and at least he was like in tune.
Was she not in tune?
Nine? No, she just sounded really nervous. That's what I remember. I can't point out exactly which
to
line
me,
she was.
If I wasn't watching her, I wouldn't have been like, she sounds nervous.
Okay.
To me.
Okay.
I thought she sounded great. Plus, I like her because she
I just thought it
relied.
lacked detail.
I just thought.
All the Chinese artists lacked detail in their singing.
I
There's
thought
no layer.
she was the most neutral. She didn't rely on a gimmick. And she used her voice in its most authentic expression. And when, you know, she used highs and lows and she belted it, I liked it. I liked it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Right. And,
That's why I would have picked her.
and that's number 3 for the show. So number 1 is Shan Taimur.
Okay.
Number 2, Fozia. Number 3, Na Ying.
Wow, for Fozia to not win, I'm sure that was like an interesting
Yeah.
thing.
I just gave it to the TikTok guy because
Okay, yeah.
because I knew he was gonna be last. He was last.
He was last.
He was last. I knew it because he
You know,
he
that's
didn't
fucked
have
up.
fans. He didn't
That
have
is
any
actually,
fans.
I don't like when judges do that.
What
you did. When you're just like, oh, this is that and this is weird and this is weird, so I'm going to do this weird thing for the sake. Because he'll probably be at the bottom because he doesn't have fans. So he needs a little boost. To me, that is not, like, that's just not my philosophy.
No, I wanted to give it up. I didn't want to vote for anyone else. Just the top 2. The third one, I didn't want to vote for anyone.
So you basically just wanted to protest.
at least he didn't disappoint me because I had no expectation for him. I
Weird.
didn't even know him.
Weird vote, but I respect it.
Okay.
This was a really bizarre show, Jay.
Yeah.
Especially when you got that last one in there. It made me, first of all, these are all famous singers, okay? These are all famous singers. Even the TikTok kid has had some exposure. Or guy, sorry, the TikTok guy.
Of course.
So I think that changes things. If you had, these were all unknown people, and they all brought this ability, but they were all unknown, that is a really different dynamic. Because you have fame and familiarity involved, that's the only way that you can kind of get away with putting the last guy in there. But to call this show I'm a singer or anything to do with singer, weird. I mean, if you said like top, you know, I'm a performer or I'm an entertainer, okay. But you might as well throw a juggler in too at that rate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the staging was beautiful. I thought that beautiful circly light thing was quite beautiful. I feel like I would have been extremely proud and delighted to appear on a stage like that. Like, it was absolutely gorgeous. The lady in the yellow dress looked like I want it framed on my wall. How beautiful she looked on that in the scene. I don't know that I understand the show.
I'm sure a lot of audience are just as confused as we are.
I also think
There's
that
no clear metric.
it is also, it isn't to say that you can't compare singers who sing in different languages. Like, you can compare anything, but it's not just about a different language. It's the fact, you know, how much I've learned about Chinese singing and art. What Chinese people like in their art is very different than what Western people like in their art. And don't get me wrong, we're all the same. We all have ears. We all want to sway to the beat. We all want to hear beautiful things. So I'm not trying to put a divide. We are all we're having a similar experience. But I'm just saying the metric, if you will, for what Western people think is a prolific singer and the metric for what Chinese people think is a prolific singer is very different. So when you pit those different things against each other, I'm not sure how. Like, actually, wait a minute. Chinese people voted for the 2 Western singers at the top?
I was gonna bring that up.
Chinese people did?
So honestly, I think that Chinese people.
Holy shit!
I know, but listen, I think it's Chinese people. We know what we like to hear, and we like listening to Western singers. But how do we get there? I think there's a gap. Maybe we don't know how to train our vocals.
I want to
in
speak
order
very
get there.
carefully here, because I don't want to say that. I don't want to come at this from a way that something is better. Even if I ever did have that thought. Actually, I did. I did have that thought because I know what I like to hear, and I know what people have come to me for, and I know what I present on stage, and I know what I strive towards personally. But what this project has taught me is just because I think that a certain thing puts, you know, puts a singer here doesn't mean that every culture, you know, is going to appreciate the same thing. And forget culture, person. Not every person. I remember when Christina Aguilera was in her heyday. And I remember I was a teenager, or early 20 something. And I remember adults around me being like, ugh, so many notes, calm down, ugh. And as an aspiring singer, I was like, I mean, do you know how hard that is? Do you know how cool that is? You know, so forget culture, person to person, different taste. All that being said, how do you expect people to choose what is better?
I heard that Adam Lambert is coming.
Oh, interesting. He's a really good singer.
Either him or like Charlie Puth. I don't know.
That's another question I have. They have the Western singers they put here are prolific and they're very good at what they do. But the the Chinese singers they have in there are
They're not the best.
Where's Han Hong? Where's Gong Li Na?
Actually,
Where's
we do have prolific singers.
Actually, I asked
Why aren't
Gong Li
they?
Na. I texted her, asked her if she was gonna join, if she could. She's like, no, she can't. She's like, every Friday, because this show happens on a Friday.
Okay.
Every Friday she has another event that she has to attend. But Han Hong, on her social media, she's like, because after people watched the first episode, they were so disappointed that, you know, Chinese singers got their ass kicked.
like we need
We need some good Chinese singers to defend their honor. And then Han Hong was like, Chinese singer Han Hong here, ready to fight.
Oh, that's funny.
They need her. Where is she? Will she go?
There are some people that don't want her to be there. Though,
Why?
Because some people think that Han Hong is their best, and Shantae Moore is not America's best. So they're like,
Well,
we
you know
don't
what?
want to send our best yet.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, though, I want to say something. I want to say something about what you just said.
Okay.
Shantae Moore is older than the average singer in their heyday. Also, she is not so well known. She did well, right? She had a music career. She's not well known. Fine.
Yeah.
But the fact that even we speak in a way of that's not even the best, the most popular has nothing to do with the best.
That is true.
And that is something that I don't care what country you're in, that is something that I want us all to get in our skulls. Just because someone rises to the top has nothing to, I shouldn't say nothing, it can have very little to do with their technical ability.
That's true.
At the end of the day, if you like a singer, it doesn't really matter what they're doing or what their skill is or what some asshole sitting in Canada thinks. So it's fun to have these talks, but every one of those performers came because it's their job. So bravo to everybody. Did we like everyone? No. But did everybody show up and do what they were supposed to do? Yeah.